Hey everybody, welcome to this intro English listening practice video. You can use this video to train your listening and comprehension as I speak. So today I'm gonna talk about sports. This is a topic that some of you might really like and some of you might not like it at all. I've always been an athletic person, so I like sports. When I was young, I played a ton of sports. I tried playing almost all of the major sports during childhood. One of the first sports I played was T-ball. You might not have heard of this sport before because it's only for small children. I played T-ball when I was like 4 or 5 years old. It's like baseball, but easier and simpler. After T-ball, I started playing soccer. In the US, many children play soccer, but not many adults play soccer. Soccer isn't as popular in the US as it is in other countries. I also played baseball, tennis, and basketball when I was young. Out of all these sports, my favorite sport was definitely basketball. I continued playing basketball until I was 17 and then I stopped. I was pretty tall when I was young, so I had an advantage when I played basketball. The other kids were shorter than me. I was the tallest person on my middle school team. This means that I could score pretty easily. But when I was in high school, the other kids grew and then I wasn't much taller than them. So I couldn't score easily anymore. Maybe that's why I quit basketball. I played tennis a lot when I was young too. My whole family really likes tennis, so my parents made me play when I was young. I don't think I liked it that much when I started, but later I began to like it more. I was actually pretty good. I took many lessons and played in some different tennis tournaments. But I quit tennis because I was more focused on basketball. Also, when I was 16, I wanted to play football, American football. You might not know much about American football, but it's probably the most popular sport for men in the US. Well, I also really liked football, and I wanted to play on my high school team. I trained with them for some months, but I wasn't that serious about it. The team practiced a lot, like every day, and I couldn't do that. So in the end, I didn't play. After high school, I started playing golf. Golf is one of the funnest sports in my opinion. It's super hard, maybe the hardest sport of all, but that's what makes it so addicting. You feel really proud when you hit a good shot because you know how difficult it is to do that. It's also really frustrating when you mess up, so sometimes golf is not fun. But when you have a good day on the course, there's nothing like it. It's so addicting. Nowadays, I don't really play any sports anymore. I honestly don't have a lot of time to play sports and I don't have the same motivation that I had when I was young. Now I'm more motivated to do other things, but I still enjoy playing sports from time to time. Now let's talk about watching sports. Some people prefer watching sports rather than playing them. I used to love watching sports. I was probably a little too obsessed. My favorite football team when I was younger was the Seattle Seahawks, and I watched every one of their games. I would get really excited when they made it to the playoffs, and I celebrate like crazy when they won the Super Bowl. But I think I spent too much time and energy being a football fan. Nowadays, I don't really watch football anymore. I was also a big LA Lakers fan when I was younger. I was lucky because I got to see them win the championships 5 times when I was a kid. I used to dream of playing for the Lakers when I got older. These days, the only sport I watch is soccer. I think I started getting into soccer when I was adult. Like I said before, I played when I was a kid, but I always preferred other sports. But as an adult, soccer is definitely my favorite sport. Besides the normal sports, I've also done some extreme sports like skateboarding and snowboarding. I used to skateboard a lot when I was in high school, and I also filmed some skate videos with my friends. I would say that I was never really good though. I always liked watching other people do tricks that I couldn't do. As for snowboarding, I've only gone 3 times, but I found it really fun. The first time was not good because I failed that dozens of times, but the second and third time were much better. Once I started to understand how to move correctly, it became fun. I can't wait to go snowboarding again. Okay, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me what your favorite sport is. I'll see you next video.